the same thing.
Hi there.
So Al, you know, I was really excited. I'm a big fan of the so-called pink tide in South America. Hugo Chavez, Evo Morales, and I noticed in one of your posts you said that Evo Morales was one of your students.
No, a professor at the School of Authentic Journalism in Bolivia.
Really?
Yeah, this was before he was president, of course.
And this was something that you founded, or?
Yes, and in fact, the first school we had in Mexico, and one of our professors was Alvaro Garcia, who was his vice president.
Ah, really?
So, yeah, we go back a ways.
Well, we went to Caracas 2 years ago, and we were very impressed with the revolution. And I think the next place would be to go to Bolivia to see.
Well, it's important for people to see it for themselves, because the story you're getting through the commercial news media is just a false one, and the more independent video makers and media makers and bloggers can go see it for themselves and inform the world, they'll find there's something very different going on, something very positive in those countries.
Really, yeah, that's, you know, I've kind of gone on my own little lecture circuit since I've been back, but really it's been one lecture. I've been invited one time and gave a presentation on the actual facts on the ground there, which were quite remarkable. You know, we got
Venezuela in particular is very impressive because it's just more advanced. And,
yeah.
You know, the Bolivarian circle technique of organizing in neighborhoods on a block-by-block basis, and the things they're involved with that many people wouldn't consider political or controversial. Just things like making natural medicine available in urban neighborhoods, or you know, in any neighborhood there's always some old guy who's the local historian who keeps tracks of the buildings and the statues, and he's given a role to teach the whole neighborhood about its own history. And of course the community radio and television stations throughout Bolivia, throughout Venezuela, there's now more than 100 of them. And they're protected by law instead of persecuted. It's a model, I think, that could be used in other countries.
Well, I concur. We were taken on a tour. We went to the barrio. We have a friend in the barrio. She has a health clinic in her spare room, and we were taken on a tour of the healthcare, the daycare centers for children, the free daycare centers, and it was really very, very impressive. So now, how many places do you have schools of authentic journalism?
Well, it's a nomadic school. It's a team without a stadium. And it's held when we're able to raise enough resources to give scholarships. We don't charge tuition. And to make sure that at least half our students are from Latin America. And, you know, in order to get them all in one place, we have to pay their travel fare and their lodging and all of that. So I'm always on the hunt looking for resources to do the next one.
Very good. So I think this will conclude our interview. This is Paolo from Denver, the day before the convention, reporting for The Field, associated with the Narco News. Thank you very much, Al.
Thank you, Paolo.